Okay, I'm recording. I am up here at Finlayson Lake. I'm about 80 miles from Ross River and about 250 miles or so since the start of this morning. I got started out in the rain. It varied all the way up to Ross River. Then it kind of cleared out a little bit and it was bright sunshine for a while. But now the clouds are starting to close back in. I don't know if there's more weather coming. There was no rain projected for the trip, but you know, that's just the way it is up here. It just happens. I probably have got another 40 or no, probably closer to 80 miles I want to travel before I put my spare fuel in. But I have to say that this is about the loneliest road that I have been on. And that's the first vehicle I've seen in quite a while. A guy with a camper pulling a boat. And I think he's probably traveling too fast because this road goes from really super nice and smooth, kind of like, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but just kind of like this. And that's the dust cloud that follows me. And then you can get into an area where it's all torn up and hard edges. And I have been trying to be super careful because the last thing I want to do out here is get a pinch flat on one of the wheels. Bike is doing well. I think I'm doing well. GPS says I am on 4 in the Yukon. And that's the road I'm supposed to be on. However, it does not have the purple line to, you know, show me any of the direction of the turns or any of that. So I should be glad that it is giving me that much information. And I think it's telling me that I've got about 150 or so miles to the end. And then hopefully that end will bring me out to asphalt somewhere near Watson Lake. I'm staying at the Air Force Lodge again tonight. Great place last time. And like I said, I'm going to drive along a little longer and dump the gas. As soon as I stopped here, I was immediately swarmed by mosquitoes. The intensity is almost one of these ones where you just have to kind of be there to experience it. I think the only time I've experienced mosquitoes like this was a time many years ago when we went whitewater, or not whitewater rafting, but canoeing on the Kennebec River. And, you know, at night the mosquitoes came out in force. All right, she thumped alive. Nice little thrum. These mosquitoes are just tearing me up. I wanted to take a little bit longer of a break, but you know, I think I'm just going to have to. I'm not even going to fool with the music. I'm just going to try to get away from these bugs. Whoa, yeah, that's the way to do it. Okay, so it's saying 146 miles, and as you can see, there's no trail. I wonder what that was. Alright, well anyways, I'm rolling again. They say the speed limit on this road is 45, and I have safely, for the most part, been comfortable cooking along at just about 50. So, you know, we'll just see how it goes. What's interesting is the GPS will take the kilometers and convert it to miles per hour. At first I thought I was going to have to fool around with resetting it for kilometers, and just as I was getting ready to see how to do it, I noticed that it had changed automatically. So kudos to Garmin. Yeah, I'm about 90 miles since getting gas, and yeah, I thought I had further to go on this road than GPS is indicating. So if that's the case, I should have the gas to make it. And if that's not the case, well, then I'll just get off the road a little sooner. I don't know if the camera's picking up the dust cloud behind me. I'm not spinning trying to kick up dust, it's just the tires rolling along, disturbing the road surface. The camera is recording at regular speed. It did get waterlogged this morning, and every time this camera gets wet, it just does weird things. But we'll just see what happens. One of the things that I have not seen is big wildlife on this trip from Carmax up this way. No bear, no moose, no caribou, lots of squirrels and chipmunks and that kind of stuff, a lot of birds, and a ton of mosquitoes. Kicking up, and the dark skies are blowing across this way, so I don't know if I'm in for another shower or if it's just the weather system passing by. Interesting how on the GPS it's trying to build the road in front of me, but going sideways like that really doesn't help out all that much. I guess the main thing I just got to focus on is the 142 miles the 140 to a turn. And hopefully it takes me out where I think it will. At this point, I'm 100% committed. There's no going back unless the road is blocked. And because I've seen a couple of vehicles come this way, it's got to be open at the other end. Or if it's not open at the other end, there's another way out.